What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Today it's your boy Horizon, and we are the brutally honest review of Call of Duty Black Ops 6 Season 4. Now, ladies and gentlemen, if you're not aware, there's a few gripes here, a few complaints. If you go into the loadout section, let's just start this one out with the bandit before we get into all the nitty-gritty. If you go into the loadout thing and you get a weapon blueprint right above it, look at that, bro. And on top of doing that, here's this, just, you know what, just watch this clip of Nadeshot. Exactly. What does an armadillo have to do with the Call of Duty Grand Champs for 2025? It doesn't matter. Anyways, let's go right into this. Break it down. Multiplayer issues. For reasons I cannot disclose as of late May 2025. Actually, I'm going to disclose them right now. The Call of Duty Black Ops 6 Season 4 update has introduced several new features and content. However, it has also led to a range of issues in both multiplayer and Warzone. This has prompted widespread community feedback and a lot of people crying about it on Twitter. Is it really crying? Is it really just like actual feedback? I'm here to tell you it's all feedback. And now, let's just break this down straight from multiplayer's sake. The inconsistent TTK, the hit registration is not there. This plays along with some lag and rubber banding going on here, but players are reporting that the TTK, where enemies sometimes die instantly, and others seem to absorb excessive amount of bullets. It's absolutely insane. The damage without being eliminated calculator is seemingly off in Season 4. The inconsistency is believed to stem from potential bugs affecting hit registration and damage calculations. This also flows into the server lag and rubber banding issue in Season 4. Despite the claims of the server improvements on Activision side, many players on Twitter, many players on Reddit, many players just here on YouTube just continue to experience lag. You could even see it on Twitch, the rubber banding everywhere. I even posted a short about it during one of the matches I was playing. These issues occur when the stable internet connections leading to frustration, or excuse me, when stable internet connections become frustrating because they're unaddressed. They are not stable. These are unaddressed performance problems, and they have not addressed lying. They just keep lying. I don't know. But anyways, particularly this one's for PC players too. In multiplayer right now, some people are experiencing their loadouts being completely wiped out and reset. This is a recurring problem where the game settings and custom loads revert to default upon restarting the game, and it forces players to reconfigure their preferences every single time they want to play. Every time there's an update, it resets. It's absolutely annoying. It's why I stopped playing on PC Call of Duty. It happened in Modern Warfare 3, even though I think that was in a better place than what Black Ops 6 is right now. It happened a lot in Modern Warfare 3, and I just was done with PC Call of Duty. I just went back to PS5, and I haven't left since. So that's all for multiplayer aspects. Let's get into the Warzone specific complaints. Now, there's a reduced visibility due to increased gun smoke. Why are they adding gun smoke? The update has intensified gun smoke effects, significantly impairing visibility during combat. This change disproportionately affects PC players who lack the aim assist available to console users, making engagements more frustrating, more challenging, and more needless. You know what I mean? Why take a risk if you're just going to get bit? You know what I mean? It doesn't make any sense. So it's going to cause, unironically, a lot more people on PC to start camping, which is crazy. The slower movement mechanics in Warzone, the adjustments to movement mechanics, including the removal of default perks like overkill, have resulted in slower gun swaps, maintaining a movement while planting or reloading. These changes have been criticized for making gameplay feel sluggish and less responsive. Now, there's performance issues on PC players. Players are now reporting significant frame rate drops. Some experiencing decreases of 30 to 40%, nearly half. These performance issues have been linked to the integration of Black Ops 6 content with Warzone before and the potential conflicts with the anti-cheat systems as well. It has not improved with Season 4. Very, very sad. Now, there's a notable Battle Pass bug as well, preventing players from not only accessing the Battle Pass tab, but it also just redirects them to the main menu instead. And the only workaround involves restarting the game after each match, which is inconvenient for players aiming to track their progress. However, if you do reset the game, you're immediately brought to the Battle Pass screen, and sometimes after a match, you cannot get back to the Battle Pass screen. It's very nice to see them just absolutely blow that up in our face when we launch the game, but when we actually want to access it, where there's nowhere to be found. Cool, great. Now, the integration of Black Ops 6 into Warzone. Now, on the PS5 specifically, there are users reporting that the updates automatically install Black Ops 6 content, even if they do not own the game, which is a little weird. This has led to storage issues and confusion over game installations. Nobody really knows exactly why this is going on. It's a very small populace. I've only seen it on Reddit. I don't know how true it is. There's more server stability issues. Players continuing to experience crashes, server instability, with some comparing the game's performance unfavorable to the other platforms like the PC and Xbox. And then controversial cosmetic skins. The introduction of animal-themed skins has sparked debate within the community, with some players feeling that such cosmetics detract from the game's intended atmosphere. And you can see that with Nadeshot. What does an armadillo have to do with Call of Duty Champs? You know what I mean? While Season 4 has brought new content to Call of Duty, Black Ops 6, there's some significant issues that are impacting the player experience. Come on. The community continues to voice their concerns, hoping for prompt resolutions to restore optimal gameplay, baby. I just used some absolute amazing words there to formulate that sentence, but I highly doubt it. Activision, day in and day out, just keeps lying and lying and lying and lying and lying. But if we were to come up to some kind of resolution, it's the million-dollar question. Why won't Activision fix Call of Duty? Now, it's not as simple as fixing Call of Duty the brand. It's more or less the year-to-year cycle. Why am I going to invest money in a game that I already put out for people to enjoy for a year when I'm just going to sell the next thing the next year? You know what I mean? Like, I'm done with you. You know, that's the business side of it all, right? Scale and complexity, monetization over maintenance, technical debt, engine tweaks, this, that, and the other. Like, come on. It's all like putting Band-Aid on a bleeding pipe, right? It's insane. Now, seasonal pipeline pressure, they every 2 months, it's so much. All misaligned, all dysfunctional. Activision can fix Call of Duty, and sometimes they do, but it's a massive, complex beast. Huge license, live service pressure, profit priorities, technical baggage. It all slows everything down. Many players feel like their concerns are deprioritized in favor of monetized content, and in the recent coming years and months, I believe them. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. I'll see you all in the next one. If you want to have a more urgent, demanding cost versus the draft feedback, I can make that video up for you guys. I'll make a zombies video coming out too. The story of Nocturne Toten and the Transit Requiem, if you will. Ladies and gentlemen, let me know if you guys want to see that. I'll see you all in the next one. Subscribe if you're brand new, and I am out of here.